Come on, man.
The windup and the pitch. Out to short. Mac. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Cesar Prieto.
Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Marcus Mack. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
I'm trying to knock it in that outfit. That's too high. Apple Taco is active.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Like, what are you doing?
2-0, here's the pitch.
That's foul.
Foul ball.
It's foul.
After two straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a third in a row here. 2-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
I wouldn't have got straight in.
Ground ball to second. One out.
It's productive. We moved him up.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Fires to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Marcus Mack. 0 for 1. Grounded out the first time around.
Ball.
That's down. Apple Taco is active again. I don't know what he think he's doing.
Hey.
Hold on, where is it? He like to put him down in the zone.
That one ripped into right center. And that one looks like
That's
it'll
gone.
be trouble.
Oh, shit.
Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to score.
RBI.
Comes through with the RBI.
Thought I would have got that mug out of here.
Just
That's
missed.
down.
Okay, come on, Wendish. You got a single? Need me another one. Hit me another one. Bring me home.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Low
Bottom half of the second inning. That's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
That was high in the
So a
zone.
run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We're at the end of 2. Arkansas with the lead, 4-0.
Ball 1.
Yeah, it's off plate. Oh, his energy is dwindling.
Here
You
comes
like
the
throwing them
1-0.
damn changeups, huh?
And there's a strike. All tied up. Bottom half of the 5th.
Get it out of here.
Hammered deep
Since
to
you like
right,
throwing that
and
damn thing.
It is gone.
Like
Home
throwing them
run.
down. Oh, I swear to God.
Well, that'll fire up the home
Do that.
crowd. Home run number 15 on the year, and they
Do that.
grab the lead. It's 5-4. He'll be proud of the swing
I was
he put
wishing
on
he
that
threw
one.
that thing,
That's
that
one
same
for the
damn pitch.
personal highlight reel.
You got life messed up. You think I ain't
The
gonna send that
3-2
ball out of here?
pitch. Out to short.
1-1-1.
Mack. On to
Got him.
first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now
And he should be
batter,
feeling
the
good
designated
after getting that first
Cameron
batter in this high leverage
Dicker.
spot. Now he can attack with even more
The batter,
confidence.
number 11,
2 outs, runner on first base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Mack. He's already homered in this ballgame. And that one gets by the catcher.
Get to the second. Get to second. Get to second. There we go.
And now a man in scoring position. When you
got 5 pitches. I gotta see where he gonna put him.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Check swing, appeal to third, went around according to Carl Dixon. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
That's cool. That is cool, my dog. It's cool.
In the air to left center. Gets there to make the play.
Damn,
A
that was
nice
a good
run and
catch.
grab. And that will retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. We're at the end of 7. The Travelers lead it 5-4.
It's a nice catch.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Grounds it to short.
One.
Picks it up. Throw to
Got him.
first. Out. What a play. They get the out, but it was pretty close.
John Rose.
Mack stepping in, bottom of the 9th, winning run
Oh,
at the
my
plate. Has
God.
a
Are
chance
you
to
serious?
end it right here.
How did we let him come back?
Strike 1. And the strike zone swells in size. Batter challenges in a crucial
strike,
spot. And the pitch
And this
did
ump is
miss.
drunk,
The
bro.
call is
He is
overturned.
drunk,
That could
bro.
be pivotal. So
He
they've
be
still
calling
got both of their
crazy
challenges.
stuff, bro. What's wrong with this dude?
Here comes the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I know you like to put him now.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
It's foul. Don't put that damn thing in the zone.
Got the strikeout. They are down to their final
Man.
out.
Now batting.
Marcus Mack working through his pregame prep, and his batting average is one of the league's best. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Arkansas Travelers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. 1 down.
Batting
Now it's the
second, the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Marcus Mack.
Marcus
Homered last
Mack.
night. Added another hit as well.
I know we about to lose no 4 in a row.
Hey.
Batter challenges in a
That looks a
crucial
little bit
spot.
high.
And it was a strike.
Okay.
The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. 1 out and the base is empty.
Yeah, you can put him up that high.
Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Boy, way to swing the bat.
Batting third, the first baseman, Hogan. Wins it.
I'm gonna go on strike 2. Come on, Hogan. Tighten up. Tighten up, bro.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Next one's fouled back. Matt leading off first with 1 away.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the go. Pitches
Ball
high. Throw safe. And now another base hit could even this one up. They gave
Oh,
up
yeah,
the run in
but-
the top of the...
Man,
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that retires the side. One left on base. They're trailing here, 1-0.
All right. Damn.
Up now, 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
Matt.
Yeah, you right about this. Double or better. I don't know. I really want home. I'm gonna go for these points. And hit a home run every time.
Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Swing and a miss. Oh, and
God damn
2.
it.
I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Fly ball left field. And the
Man, that
inning
was a
is
good
over.
catch. Oh,
3
he
up,
went for
3
that
down
one.
here.
The batter number
That's a nice
11,
placement.
Shortstop, Martin. Matt.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for it.
I'm confident I can drive in one. His energy dwindling anyway.
Matt in the box now takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down.
Oh,
Skies
I
this
should have
one.
did home
Deep
run.
left center field.
Get it out of
It's
here.
on its way and gone.
Man, I should have did home run.
Blasted that one out of here. The 16th homer of the year.
That's
Nope.
it.
That's inside.
1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a line
Nice.
shot
Find
for
the
a
ball,
base
find
hit.
the ball, find the ball.
So 1 on now with
Man,
1
you
away.
smoked that ball. That a boy.
Now
Sure
batting,
did.
the first baseman, Hogan. Win it.
Aye.
Come on, do something for me. Oh, he had a triple? Oh, he must have hit that mug all the way to the wall on the other side.
Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Wet up and loosening in the pen.
I'm gone. I'm about to go. I'm about to go.
Runner, he's
Kick
going,
the
he's
pitch.
going.
Runner goes. There's a ball.
Got it.
Oh,
He's
safe.
safe.
What you doing, bro?
Fouls it
Foul.
off. Still 1-2.
We're gonna need you right here.
Nah, come on, son. Don't be doing this. I ain't going.
Got the batters swinging.
Man.
Hey, fans, remember that when either
Now
team
batting,
strikes out
the
10
right
times
fielder,
in the game, Big
Jared.
Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
Come on, man. I need something, bro. We need to separate because I ain't letting them come back this time.
That one
Ball.
close, ruled a ball, and a challenge from behind the dish. And it just
Oh,
shaved the
bro.
zone. So
They
they
need
still
to
have
bring
both
back the ruling like
challenges.
they did last year, bro.
Runner at second, 2 down.
And the ones that's close become balls because ain't no way.
Backed off the
Ball,
plate
that's
that time.
inside.
Ain't no way, dog. There's no way.
And the lefty on the ground to third. Prieto.
Out!
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One runner left
Well,
aboard.
we should
They're up
be
5-1.
we should be good. Up 4 runs.
All set to start the ninth inning in this one. Cameron Decker getting ready to hit.
Decker.
He ain't been hitting that. So.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounds this one up the middle.
1-1-1.
Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Batter, the catcher, Nelson Hero.
Yeah, we should be good. We straight.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Three or four. That's good. I think 333 on the series, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Marcus Mack will put his base running skills to the test as he leads the league in steals.
Of course, I lead the league in steals.
It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Arkansas Travelers. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Oh, that's the Dodgers AA team.
Here we go.
Leading
Digging
off
in
ball
for the
game this
Drillers,
afternoon,
Damon
the
Keefe.
right fielder,
Tulsa?
number 30, Damon Keefe.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for y'all to come on up though. Dodgers got some killers. They got about 9 players. That's 85 overall.
And the 1-2.
85 or over.
On the ground to short.
1-1-1.
Mack. And one gone as they make the play.
Yeah, upgrade my arm strength.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Get that down
Troy
faster.
Johnston.
So up next,
second,
Marcus
the
Mack.
shortstop.
Nobody out and a runner at
Mack.
first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Okay. Crazy how he ain't got no walk. Apple Taco is out active.
The 1-0 pitch. Late swing, fouled it off.
You better chill, boy. Apple Taco is active. Don't do that.
The pitch.
No.
He's inside.
Inside.
Move down a little bit.
That one's in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what you like to do. All right. Got you.
Outside. That's a ball.
Nobody out and a runner at first. And ball
Take
4.
your base.
2
Ball
of 4.
4.
Don't do that, bro.
Batting
Come on,
third,
man.
The right fielder, Jared.
Coming up to the dish for
Batting
Tulsa,
fifth,
Noah
the
Miller.
shortstop, Noah
I must have hit that home run off of him last
Miller.
game. Because he does not want to pitch to me. I must have hit a home run off of him in the series because they do not want to pitch to you, bro. Especially him.
Up the middle.
2-2.
Over to first. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gainer Fernandez.
Man on at first,
batter, number
Marcus
11.
Mack, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, a big
Mack.
factor in getting that win.
Okay. Yeah, same difference.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it.
Don't do that again.
Pop-up foul on the right side. And that is a foul ball.
I do it again among your ass.
And goes down on strikes. That ends the inning.
They're the ones that be trying to push their luck and put it in the same spot twice.
Chopped left side. Mac.
One.
Play is made, 2 out.
Yeah, don't move. Don't move, son.
Now batting, shortstop Noah.
Mac steps in now. Bases cleared, 2 down. Looking to get something going here.
Matt.
Okay. Let's see what I could. Big gone, guys. Probably didn't change. No, they ain't changed pictures yet. Thought they'd have been changed pictures by now.
Lifted in the air to right center. Nevin on
Go.
the move to the gap. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they go quietly here. And we're through 5 innings. The Travelers out in front, 3-0.
I've only had 3 at-bats here, too.
So 2 on and 2 out. Now up, Jainer Fernandez.
Fernandez.
You got 1.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. Arkansas ahead in this game, 3-1. Marcus Mack. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow
Walk in
Insurance.
the run.
They'll always steer you in the right
Show
direction.
me some of my life, baby.
And it's
That
straight
ain't
to the
gone.
backstop.
What's the third? Yes, sir.
And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for
Yes,
runners
sir.
at
All I
second
need
to
is a
read a
single
ball
now
that
to bring
gets
him
away
home.
from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the
Ooh,
extra
good take
90
off his
feet.
actors and apple taco.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Aye.
Oh, you like throwing them down in the zone, don't you?
Here comes the 1-1.
You like throwing them down there.
That's a ball.
Outside.
Ball
Getting
3.
squeezed a bit here in the late going.
No, that was not a ball. You gotta lose that one. Come on, man. Throw me something I like, baby.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Yeah, I'm about to stay alive.
Runner at third with nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th.
I'll make you come in the zone.
Fly to left. Rhodes settles under it. And makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw home,
Got
not
him.
in time.
Saw
The
Beato.
run scores. And they're up by 4.
I don't really care about the history anymore. It ended 12 games. Yeah, we should be straight.
He's
Mhm.
definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
All right. I'll let y'all later. Till next time. Peace.